Alright there, we're back. Me and the Chihuahua, just off screen there. Well, his snout's on screen. Time to go back for some more Wrath of the Righteous. We're making progress. Had to rest again, because once again we ended up with our young lass there. Heroine, getting hurt. Good. I really could do with adding boosting her strength and her... Go on then. Go on. Boosting her strength and her dexterity. Give her a little bit better AC and chance to hit. Because they're both taking -1 at the moment. Right. Been to the Nameless, we don't need you anymore, we can take you. The doubt over here. Let's start out getting these done if I can. Right up there. Like a level 1 demon army. And it is, it's 30 of these and 20 of these. 20 foot, all allies within 4-foot burst. Centered on target. All units in the 3x3 area gain a +2 AC and receive -2 for 1 round. Okay. So it's going to be important to keep these together. Ooh. Now they are slow, so there is that to it. I don't think I want to do that yet. They're going to come forward, so let's let them. Right. Oh, that's not good. Ooh. Three damage. This is not good. They can't hit for crap. Oh, I think this may go real bad here. Didn't even do any damage. Ugh. Well, at least we can keep giving them the bonus, but it's not going to do us any good at this rate. hitting them. What good are these people? I thought they would be better than this. We gotta flee. That was bad. They're useless. We have virtually no one left. That army's no good to me. Unless... Can I... What? That's finance points. Cost a lot. At 40. Oh good. What are these useless buggers? Unarmed strike, seriously? Ugh. I can just hang around because they are useless. See about having them take that down. All right. Lost 5. Finish them. Well, almost finish them. Can hit them. Certainly finish them now. Another 3. Still doing some damage there. There we are. A corpse in a tattered scout's cape bearing an emblem of the Crusade was leading the undead squad. He battled on until he ran out of bolts. Desperately tried to help his conceal his crossbow with his own body, even when soldiers were hacking off his limbs. Let's do Master of Maneuver. Then we can look into getting you some more troops. Freedom Modesty identifies heavy crossbow. Of Judgment. This +2 heavy crossbow has a critical range reduced to 20. When it threatens a critical hit against an evil or chaotic creature, is automatically confirmed. Interesting. Not sure it's that impressive though, but I prefer you to have that, yeah. Go across to the demon. Oh! Not you I was wanting, is it? You can stay there. And into the reliable redoubt. Enemy blocks. Oh. Okay. Guess I have to bring these forward. No movement points left. Okay. And we will see what's other ways. Someone on the road. Let's hope it's not as bad as the last time there was someone on the road. Well, or was it the time before? And there's a demon, or demons.
Move out!
It's just engraved bracelet, that's fine.
None shall escape!
Yeah, we want her to be forward.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
One. Sheila, can you race it? Can you know, do something good? Hold you.
Cover me, all right?
I'll cut you wide open!
Well, you get down there ready at least, that's something. Even, not feeling good.
Tashani Savitur!
Help a little. Ember. The scorching bolts seem to do some good. What better than Nino was at casting things?
You won't survive me.
The light! Take you!
Not doing a lot of damage with that thing, are you? Actually, I want you to swap over anyway, don't I? Well, Jeff?
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Yeah?
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh, that was a skeleton attacking an enemy, that's good. Ember. Her dex is reduced. Oh, because she's fatigued. Strength is reduced. Because she's fatigued.
Surrender, or else!
Come on, wind. Man, you almost got it.
This!
Into the fray! Huh?
Well, you missed.
Distract them for me.
You didn't. You didn't finish him off, but you hit at least.
You are today's sacrifice!
Is he? Oh, I'll have to work better than that to do that.
Die! Let's hear you
I don't
cry.
want you casting the spell.
Run them through!
That's not what I asked you to do.
Head on!
And we have, not written in neat handwriting. Come to my camp if you want to talk. I have much to share with you, a friend. Drawn on the back of the note is a map with lines. Right, sent to who though?
I lead, you follow.
Oh, we've seen that. Get up because there's no point. Right, down here we go. That wasn't too bad. A map. What else we got this week? All right. Okay. Failed to weaken corruption. Corruption grows. Failed to do stuff there. That's fine. Right, let's go to army. Ooh. That's probably going to be an issue. You can scorch them. -6. Holy crap, these are not easy to kill, are they? Oh, it's not doing a hellish amount of damage. You can do your fireball again. I think we're okay now. Taking shots somehow. Lay on hands. It's 9. Better. So another one down. I think 2 will recover at the end. Down to 5 this turn, I think. Didn't. We're down, aren't we? Need this again. 88. 88. What do we know about these, by the way? 281 hit points. They are massive, yeah. Down to 4. 3. Ow. Okay. Down to the last one. The last two, sorry. Not enough. Oh, down to the last one now. Should recover 3 of them at the end. The infirmary. There we are. And we did indeed recover 3. Anything from financing, I guess. And we got a level 3 demon army here. Right. Right, that's not too bad. Ouch. Another. 1. Another. How? Oh, I think we'll have a bit of a boost there, don't you? Let's heal some of them. Stop hitting him! Ooh, that's not nice. That's also not nice. At least they're down. They can move back. That's 10 of them. Ow. Ow. Oh, down. He's proving a little tougher than I expected. Down. Alright. All you got for 5, is it? Not going to fully recover these, I know that. But we did win. We did recover them, I didn't think we would. After the battle, one of the soldiers noticed a half-effaced inscription on a nearby stone. What remained of the engraving led the crusader to a secluded cave where they found a stash of miscellaneous relics. Some selflessly devoted clerics had managed to rescue from the fallen Dresden. They also discovered flasks of sanctified oil and boxes of reagents for rituals and sacred masses. It appears the brave priests hid their sacred artifacts in one final attempt to save them from demonic threat. Only got 234. Now. I'm certainly not going to go after that level 7 army. I don't have the troops for it yet. Oh, that's a level 2. I think we're gonna leave that there for now. And you're gonna come over this way. A reliable redoubt. We'll see what happens there. Might be the end of this episode, we'll see. Let's get the horses, shall we? Front line, you don't need to be there. You need to be there. You need to be there. You two are in our back line and be there. I think. You can be there. There. All right.
Onwards.
And we're going this way. Okay. Looks like the Hell Knight continued to fight the gargoyle even from the air. They both fell. Okay. Amanda, come here quickly. Formation. Most units try to attack the most vulnerable party members here. From the mountain you see a raided camp. And two grouped warriors, one wearing white and yellow armor, the other in black. They're led by a tall man in white priest robe. So the warriors glance around fretfully, their weapons shaking in their hands. You hear screams of gargoyles from above. The beasts are approaching the camp.
Quickly, evacuate the wounded. The beasts are about to strike again. Use cloaks as stretchers. We've got to make it through. Paralictor, your people will have to cover us while...
2 more minutes left out in the open, and neither you nor I will have any troops left to order about crusade.
But the wounded...
Retreat to shelter.
One called Paralictor makes a barely noticeable gesture, and the thoughts of his troops execute the wounded. If the man in white has anything further to add, his words are drowned out by shrieks of gargoyles as they fall from the sky. Paralictor will lead the unit to shelter. We need to get through to them. Well, he was a scumbag, wasn't he?
Do not waver!
Well, we got a bunch of gargoyles coming for us.
Go for their hearts!
Actually, you should be doing that. Little damage. Ember. Not lay on hands, we don't need to do that. Oh, it's not Ember. I thought we showed Ember. Wrong.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
You missed. Wind, is it? No, it's you.
Time to share your treasures.
14 sneak attack, nice. Gargoyle coming up. Man. You hit. Really mean to do that, but okay. Use that as well. Ember. Yeah, hit him with one of them. Missed. You, my friend. Stop putting them on the job. Darren, can you get in there by any chance? Yes, it looks like it. No. Can't, can you? Because we're too narrow an area. Wind. Can't, that's fine. Right, you have to move to get them.
I'll cut you wide open.
Will you?
The spirits demand your
Well,
blood.
you'll cut that one at least. Healer.
No glory without risk!
Nice. Hold chip.
Cover me, all right?
Fine. Fun.
Make every strike count.
How'd you miss on twos?
Too late for apologies.
Too late to apologize.
Out of my
You can't
way.
get through, so you can pause. Means you can't do anything. You're all too narrow. Oh, he's running away. Nice. Nice.
You
Amelia.
are today's sacrifice.
Yep. Get down, ready. Sealer.
Into the fray! Yeah! Hey!
Old Jiff. He's run away out of sight.
Stab
so
you or
I can't
zap
do
you?
anything with that.
Why not both?
Done.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
It's a LAN party. Ring. Go on, get ready. Hold him up. Wind. Well, that hurt a little. And we're going to get the archers down. Probably not
Distract
bad
them
enough
for
to
me.
actually. White, fine, but okay.
Time to share your treasures!
Yeah, you can't do that from up there, you dumbass. There goes the skeleton. They did their jobs. They kept at least one at bay. Also did a little damage.
You won't survive me.
Well, right now they will. Don't worry about
I'll
it.
hit you.
Forward. There we are. Now, I think we just got her a bit of stuff. And Horsey, some of this stuff.
They will break against our resolve.
Got one, no, they got more than one. I was going to say.
The light take you!
Endure this!
Go for their hearts!
He's down.
Cover me, alright?
8. Ember. Ember shot. Here again, 7. Alright, we should be able to get you in. Yep. Go down.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Yeah, didn't do it very well, did he?
Make every strike count.
I mean, if that blade was
cut you
guided, it was
wide
guided to
open.
miss. There we are.
Move out!
What's that? Don't know if anyone can
Head
use it.
on!
The sight before you is at once macabre and picturesque. A lifeless couple of man and woman dressed in white and yellow priest robes lie on the ground surrounded by bodies of dead gargoyles. Entangled in death, the claws of the monster are tearing at the human's clothes and the largest gargoyle talon pierced the man's chest and punctured his heart. Before they died, he or his companion defeated the enemy. Sunrise Sword Priestess. Suddenly the woman opens her eyes. She doesn't look at you, but stares at the world wound's horrific red and black sky. Her pale lips open and she exhales abruptly. The sun will never rise again. Even the sky here is cursed, and we along with it. Jaeger, walking in the front, steps over the man's body without looking, but turns around at the sound of the woman's voice. Mendivian faith will break too easily. Remember, all people are easily broken. The knights in pale armour help each other through the horror, but the knights in black only break each other and everyone around them. You need help. You'll feel better now. Someone pushes you away with a weak gesture. Expend your efforts on someone who can be helped. Leave me. My crusade is over. Who are you? What happened here? I'm a priestess of ardent Saranray from the Order of the Sunrise Sword. Next to me is Asher's Striger, the head of our order. Sorrowful pride sounds in the woman's voice. He has led our forces on raids in the World Wound many times, but this campaign, the gargoyle's eyes attacked. The gargoyle attacked. What eyes? What am I doing? Gargoyles attacked a few nights ago. A vast number. We've never seen anything like it. Ashes organised our resistance with great skill, but while the monsters were distracting our fighters, a small group of them raided the camp and took our supplies. We're left without food and water in the middle of the world wound, and it's definitely impossible to find provisions. We shared the last crumbs of our supplies and set off back to the way we came. Everyone was suffering from hunger and thirst. We grew weak and could barely fight back when the gargoyles struck a second time. They snatched many of us away. I saw the pain on Asher's face as he counted the losses, but he managed to rally us. We continued our trek and soon came across trace of a recent battle. Someone had destroyed a troop of demon worshippers. In our desperation, we decided to follow the strangers to warn them of the gargoyles and seek their help, having no idea they were Hell Knights. But we received only scorn. Every gulp of water in my unit is accounted for, they said. They spared us 2 flasks and a sack of dried bread. They said we were allowed to keep the sack to use as bandages. 2 flasks between us all, a sack for bandages. Hell Knights. Healer curls a fist, almost grunting through the clenched teeth. I'd rather ally with flesh-eating poisonous wyvern. That could be useful. Don't expect any goodness from those black tin cans. If you meet them, count yourself lucky if you don't end up nailed to the nearest fence post. The leader has to take care of his own tribe first. All the scandalised gasps. How could he do such a thing? Suddenly fall away when you're first faced with a hard choice. Are you going to take food out of your own child's mouth to feed a starving stranger? What happened after that? The gargoyles attacked despite how the Hell Knight Paralictor had treated us. Ashes endeavoured to help them and had us carry their wounded. But the monster had them slaughtered. Ashes was beside himself. It's difficult to conceive of such evil. He told our people to go with the Hell Knights to find shelter, while he stayed to cover our retreat. The woman exhaled softly. He was a strong cleric, but he treated our wounded. He neglected himself and he paid for it. Quite a story. I can just picture it on the stage of a Grand Royal Theatre, rustling silk, gold adornments. Familiar? Go away. The tragic lead singing the final aria. Is it time for me to applaud yet? It's not often that you come across such heartwarming, heart-wrenching and theatrical plots outside the stage. Amelia, go away. Boil your head. Your commander can't be helped, but you're still alive. Well, allow me to help you and come with us. The woman looks at you wistfully. Why? So many deaths, so many sacrifices, such bravery, all for what? No, I'll not go with you, stranger. My commander and I will die by what we live for, compassion and ability. I don't want to keep fighting for a world that bows to such laws. May the goddess Forgive me. Farewell. One closed their eyes, exhausted. Sorry these good people treated you that way. You don't have the strength to go any further, rest. We'll continue your crusade, I promise. Jacob shakes his ground. Commander, the Sheikh said, I'm not one to advise you, but you're wasting your time on this fool, and the gargoyles will be soon back. That's their usual tactics. Fly up, regroup, and attack again. Going back to my unit now, and I advise you to not stay here any longer either. You, sir, are what they call scum. However, I'm robbing a body, so I don't know if I'm any better. And there's more gargoyles. Get ready for battle. Bless, huh? Well, you could do that, you could do that. Looks like they're fine. One.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Ember. Fire scream. 7 damage. Not reduced. Ow. He needs to be stopped, darling. Wally,
Stab you or zap you?
him,
Why not both?
leader.
Let's hear you cry.
Work. Sealer. You've got these bots down here to take care of, don't you? Melia.
The spirits demand your blood.
Lan, where are you?
You won't survive me.
You won't stop us.
Oh, there's another. Oh, there's a gargoyle hunter there. That's fine. Not sure what you expect to do, but you're not going to manage it.
Distract them for me.
Oh, there's another one there. Let's near animal. Let's give you a wolf to play with.
Magritium Turinos.
There's another one coming as well. The 2 in fact.
Into the fray! Hey!
There's another one. Well,
You are today's sacrifice.
there's certainly a fair few of these buggers around at the moment, ain't there?
Endure this!
Ember. Try us with some fire. 11, that's not bad. Ow. Wally?
Time to share your treasures.
Yeah, you needed to do better than that, mate. Not much to hurt. But...
The light. Take you.
Down. Amelia?
Go for their hearts!
Make every strike count.
How did miss all that?
Surrender or else.
He made it. Not a lot of damage, but it's some. Oh, Jeff.
Cover me, all right?
Right,
Operare
blessing up for
sentence.
us. Do. Gonna lay on hands cell.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
I'll cut you wide open.
Yep, and you did. Lan, can you use one of your things up?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, you had to run forward, I didn't realise.
Too late for apologies.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Why not one of them at once?
Run them through.
Into the fray.
And now you can use one.
You won't survive me.
I mean, he survived, yeah? Not doing a lot of good, is he? Nice hit, 19. Very nice hit. Can stand by.
Distract them for me.
That's 5. It's not great. Peter.
Out of my way!
The light. Take you.
Endure this!
I'll hit you.
You get through to attack him? I don't know. Yep. What about you? Like it. Get through ready. Can't actually make the attack.
Time to share your treasures.
Oh yeah. Even after they attacked the tents at the Hell Knight camp, I lined up neatly. Loot. Got all these. More loot. More loot.
I am helpful, am I not?
What's that one? Hide barding for one of the horses. Nice. Daring, we got something for you. Oh. This hide barding +2 grants wearer all cold resistance. Alright, maybe not for daring. Maybe daring can't wear it. You can. Nice. Is there somewhere?
I'm here.
I can't recall.
Where
No.
else would I be?
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Yes. Get rid of it. Now, where is... There. This...
I lead, you follow.
Alright. Looks like that's been cleared out. Oh, there's a cave here. See what's going on in the cave, shall we?
Knight Commander, I presume. Your glory precedes you. I am Reginald de Renge, Paralictor of the Order of the God Claw, and temporary officer of the joint unit of Hell Knights and the Order of the Sunrise Sword. You and your people should take positions. The gargoyles are regrouping. We expect they will attempt to break through in 5 to 6 minutes.
A joint unit?
Forcibly joined. The leader of the Order of the Sunrise Sword was unable to get to safety, which is not surprising, considering his, shall we say, excessive scrupulousness and sluggishness. Given the extreme situation, I took command of his people.
Yeah, you slaughtered them, didn't you?
Just great. Paladins and Hell Knights all in the one troop. It's like catching the plague and the pox at the same time.
It's supposed to be good when different people unite. We're here for a common cause. But it still gives me the creeps for some reason. Hell Knights shouldn't be allowed to get their claws into our paladins. It's wrong.
I saw you ordered your own wounded to be finished off.
Indeed. The gargoyles were clearly trying to capture as many prisoners as they could. I don't know the reason behind these abductions, but I'm not about to give the enemy what they want. That is why all my people were ordered not to be taken alive. And as for the wounded, we didn't have time to get them to safety anyway.
Yeah, I fought them off, didn't I?
Can you hear yourself? For the sake of principle, in order
Well,
not
we
to
did.
give the enemy what they want, you killed your own wounded. Helpless subordinates. Why does anyone still follow you?
Because we are Hell Knights. We know our duty.
Only someone who's never been responsible for the lives of others could feel any outrage at
Lan,
this decision.
You're losing me
The
rapidly,
wounded
mate.
couldn't be saved. What good would it do to anyone if the rest perished along with them?
Did you really give just 2 flasks of water to the Knights of the Sunrise Sword suffering from thirst and a sack to use as bandages? Standing behind his commander, Yeager rolled his
I
eyes.
spared them the exact volume of resources I could sacrifice without risking my own people. However, the situation has developed, and I've already ordered they be given additional supplies. They are temporarily under my charge, and I can use their forces to rebuff the attack. They'll work for their water.
A place like the World, we all need to stick together, even if it means sacrificing something for a comrade. I like your approach. Sometimes you must act first and deal with the consequence later. Sacrifice nothing and you will gain nothing. Compassion is an amusement for the comfortable times of peace. No place in war, no.
Noble Ashes and his Sunrise Swords have already done so. And this is what it led to.
That's right. The chief is responsible for his own tribe. If he decides that he's responsible for the whole world, his own people will come to ruin. And if he wishes that someone else was responsible for his people, that means he's not fit to be chief.
Reginald's harsh words caused a whisper among the knights, white and yellow.
We can discuss our differences as soon as the gargoyle problem has
Appropriate
been
for a
resolved.
hothead.
Speaking of which, here they are.
Facing the wrong way. I assume gargoyles are evil, actually. Yes, chaotic evil.
The spirits demand your blood!
I'm pretty sure I can't sleep a gargoyle. Let me try. Saving throw. I need to roll a 9, so there's a chance of it.
Make every strike count.
Oh, there's more coming up back. Can't charge.
No glory without risk!
Oh, she's using a bow. Need to switch off that.
Inimosi Tradisi.
Well, Jiff. All right, just do
Cover
it.
me, all right?
Bone shaker. Amelia.
You are today's sacrifice.
What if you that here? Down in. Yep. One.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Into the fray!
Oh, Sealer, what are you doing? Forgot to swap me back to your more appropriate stuff.
Die!
He also needs to get rid of that. Old Jiff.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I don't want of them.
Go for their hearts!
Come on. Oh, that's
You won't stop us.
good. Need to give her a weapon. One done. I'm done. And
You won't survive me. Did you see that?
nice hit.
The light! Take
Oh god.
you!
Got to change your over.
Let's hear you cry.
Old Jeff, can you get
Distract them for me.
Yep, 3 points at least.
My wounds pile on. I'll cut you wide open.
Bearing in at the cleric, if you will. Oh, more of them. Wow. Man, 5-foot step, if you will. And
Endure this!
you need to swap to proper weapons for up close.
No glory without risk.
We are. Peter Morris, 5-foot step and heal.
Time to share your treasures.
The spirits demand your blood.
Why don't you use poison? And Ember, if you can step over there, please. And if you can do some healing on yourself, you kind of need it at this point. What are you doing? Just Herring. Nice. Bone shaker. Down. Reader, let's have oh, hang on, that's lamb.
Make every strike count.
Made 2 of them count at least.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Missed.
Yeah!
Got some more coming in.
Ormos.
Temporal drains 3 levels. Can be removed with successful saving throw after a rest. One at a time, but in the case of failure they become permanent. Restoration, okay.
You are today's sacrifice!
Ember. You can put them down. High rolls. Wind. He's gonna go down. Daring. Plan another key attack as well.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Is
The
there?
light take you!
Rita Morris, get some healing done. Old Jib.
Cover me, all right?
It. What the hell? We're taking some heavy damage here with Vita.
Go for their hearts!
Got some restoration thing. Try and sleep, that
Am
one.
I doing it wrong?
Oh, you can't really sleep that one, can you? But you can sleep that one. So we succeeded again. Points of damage. He's about down. Nice.
Ha!
Man, you don't have any more of them, do you? You don't have any more key power.
You won't survive me.
Sealer?
No glory without risk!
Peter Morris, let's have some more healing. He's almost down. Wally.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Amelia.
I'll cut
Get
you
up
wide
there, Eddie.
open!
Should be okay up there. There's two of them. Okay. I get upset. I try and slumber one of them.
Am I doing it wrong?
Everyone succeeds. Are you kidding me? Where are a swarm of these buggers? But one down. They're in. Get into the high credit. Plan. On the high credit.
Endure this!
Yes. Healer.
Into the
Not
fray!
here to fight. Peter Morris now. Shouldn't affect my own people. Took that perk, remember. I'm not convinced. I don't believe it, actually.
Operare sentence.
I saw those words were here. Oh, Jeff.
Distract them from me.
The spirits demand your blood!
Ember. Try a scream. 3 damage is not a lot. Wind. Daring. That hurt him. Man.
Make every strike count.
Nice.
The light, take you!
Yeah! Let's head up here. Old Jeff, can you hit him?
Time to share your treasures!
Yes, and he's down. Nice.
You are today's sacrifice!
Ember, up here. Used up the rounds there, haven't you? Alright. Try screaming at him. Come it. Looks like we might be done down here. Daring. Lan.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Wind. Oh, healer.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Run them through!
Not exactly what I had in mind, but okay, that's fine.
This is not the end.
That's not good. Oh, that's not
Cover me, all right?
Go for their hearts!
Ember. Can you sleep one of these?
Am I doing it wrong?
No, you can't because you tried. Try a stream. Good.
You won't survive me.
No glory without risk!
All right, we've got a restore. That was
Onwards!
Just on the odd red shell. Acre. Rachel gracefully stores his weapon and places his hands behind his back. You two, check the area. Mark any potential shelters that offer protection against aerial attacks. Quartermaster, inventory the remnants of the camp. Want to make sure the gargoyles only abducted people and weren't interested in anything else. Send messages immediately to our scout squads and order them to return to camp. I need a full list of casualties, the sooner the better. Turns to you and nods. Commander, and arrival's well timed. Now we can finally talk. Quite interested in the events that occurred at the Grey Garrison, and I suppose you have questions for me. What are the Hell Knights doing here within the borders of the Worldwound? Same as you and your army, fighting a war against the demons. The Hell Knights have always been part of the Crusades from the very beginning. We don't answer to Queen Galfrey, and we act on our own authority, but we serve the common cause. The Scardies of Spawn have no place in the world we want to build. What does paralytic mean? Paralytic means drunk off your ass. I'm commander of this unit, and in the orders hierarchy, I'm 2 steps lower than its leader. In the territory of Mendev and the Worldwound, there are few who equal my rank. I am the most senior Hell Knight officer for many leagues around. Not done talking about your atrocities. Of course, the Paralytic doesn't seem hurt or surprised. If you wish, I'll explain my position in detail. All the soldiers killed at my order belong to my unit. Therefore, the case is an internal matter for the Order of the Godclaw. You should have sent an appeal to the Order commanders. Or you could have sent, but the result is inevitable. Not only do the Orders rule and field operation guidelines not prohibit it, they even recommend a policy of death is preferable to captivity. So, everything that happened, though it is surely lamentable, has deprived me of a few good fighters, is also a prime example of military necessity. Your rules are an abomination. Of course, you have the right to personal opinions and regulations. Instantly settled, I suppose we can return to relevant matters. I don't want to join the Hell Knights. What are you going to do now, after the gargoyle attack? I'll wait for the remains of the remaining fighters to return. You see here is only a small part of my forces. As for my long-term plans, that depends on the results of the conversation, Commander. Mitchell narrows his eyes. Before we move on to serious subjects, I'd like to address an organisational issue regarding my unit. You may wish to be present. Jaeger steps forward and salutes with a clenched fist to his chest. Paralictor, permission to report. During the first gargoyle attack, I determined it necessary to leave my post. I swam over the river to find the commander's army and asked them to provide assistance. Mitchell nods. Reinforcements were much needed. You will earn a double salary for your resourcefulness, Jaeger, and 100 lashes for abandoning your post. Well, that's giving me one hand and taking me over, isn't it? The young knight grows a little pale, but immediately salutes again. Yes, Paralictor. I wonder if it's foolish and awfully harsh to punish Jaeger for leaving his post when he did it to bring help. It would be foolish and harsh, but entirely lawful to execute him for desertion. Mitchell peers at Jaeger with pale yellow eyes. Did you know the location of the commander's squad, Knight? No, Paralictor. I assumed I might meet friendly troops on the other side of the river, but I couldn't know for sure. The Commander? Of course, I could be gracious and look the other way. And that would mean that during the next battle, 10 or 20 of my men will think it's high time they ran for help. Initiative requires reasonable limits. Not to mention 100 lashes is hardly a punishment for a true Hell Knight. I'd say it's more a spiritual warm-up. I'm not here to kink shame. Jake gives you a serious look. Thank you for your concern, Commander, but I do not wish to evade fair punishment. I wouldn't be a Hell Knight if I did. Are these guys made of stone or what? They seem creepy, but I kind of like them. Well, go join them. Some people have a penchant for whips, but I never thought you'd be one of them. Hasn't nature punished you enough? Ooh, Camellia, go away! You're annoying. Ah! Everything is so strange. They march in columns through the thicket, even though there's a regular smooth road nearby. Won't even try and figure out how their minds work. You'll make yourself crazy, although I suppose it's a little late for you. Wally, you need a slap, lad. Reggie Lewis watched you closely throughout the entire conversation, not to himself. Now, for a more delicate issue. You, Commander, were interested in our dispute with the Knights of the Order of the Sunrise Sword, correct? Their forces in Canabria suffered great losses in the demon attack, and now their leader has perished and his troops are in trouble. They are reeling with no command structure. Their order will hardly be able to recover from the losses they've suffered. What are you getting at? These fighters aren't the finest material I've worked with, but I assume formal command over them. I'll be able to reforge them into weapons of personal quality. One or two might even become true Hell Knights. I don't think these people will follow you after how you've treated them. Does it have to do with me? You've already shown that you will easily sacrifice these people, use them as living shields for your precious knight. Won't let it happen. I'll let them join my army. At least I don't treat my soldiers as expendables. No one but them has the right to decide their fate. Talk to them directly and get your answer. I will support you and recommend that Knights of the... No. Ledger looks at the warriors in white and yellow, shifting cheerlessly from one foot to the other. Initiates of the Sunrise Swords, your leader is dead. The Order has suffered serious losses and you'll not be able to recover. You may return to Mendev to join another Crusader Order and hope that they don't meet the same fate as the Sunrise Sword. Or you may remain under my command. I will not promise that it will be easy, or that our war making will be constricted by your principles. What I can promise is this: under my command you'll never again feel like helpless mice in the talons of a ravenous raptor. Amelia scoffed. He's used to people following his orders. Then again, these snivelling cowards are used to a humiliating treatment. They won't even consider testing him a little. What would you do in their position? Challenge the gnome in black to a duel and make him prove himself worthy of command? I'd never end up in their position. Sunrise Sword Priestess, does that mean we've worked off the precious resources you spent on us? The water, medicine and bandages? Tells one of the knights in white and yellow. Wouldn't make such an offer if I thought you were useless garbage. Initiates of the Sunrise Swords consult with each other. And then one of them, a young woman in knight's armour, steps forward. Thank you for your trust, Paralictor. We will stay and are ready to obey your orders. Fine. In due course, I will review your troops and make any necessary decisions regarding your role in my unit. Rachel turns to you. And now, Commander, the most important issue, cooperation between our forces. We do have a common enemy, common battlefield. Looking at me strangely, Paralictor, when we discussed Jaker's punishment, when we were deciding the fate of the Sunrise Sword, it's as if you're testing me. Regil lowers his head in a gesture that might be read as respectful. I do not believe I made any attempt to conceal my interest in you, both as a new strong leader in the region and as the bearer of a highly unusual power. Of course, I'd like to know what's in your head. One could say that it's my duty. My army and I are going to Dresden to... I helped you... Well, we wanted to see them join us, so I will bite my tongue for this. But I'm tempted to go with that. My army and I are going to Dresden to free the city from demons. You can join forces with them. Regil rubs his chin. Dresden? Ambitious goal, but most reasonable. Imagine how such a victory could rally the separate bands of today's Crusaders under one banner. We certainly need a base of operations inside the Worldwound. I stand ready to support you. Moreover, I can accompany you in your campaign. However, I would remind you that Hell Knights are outside of Mendev's jurisdiction. My unit and I will join your forces and obey your orders. Only for as long as I deem that our goals coincide. I like his eyes. They're still bright. Neither darkness nor the paleness has taken them, for now. Would you like me to take them out for you, Ember? Hell no, we don't need the likes of these black-armoured statues. I don't want to fight side by side with someone who'll slit my throat if I'm weak and wounded. You can't defeat one evil by inviting an equal but slightly more organised evil into your ranks. Slightly more organised than the demons, I could consider that an insult. I've never dealt with Hell Knights before, but from what we've seen, they're serious fighters. That's just what we need. Just think, that armour will look in paintings they'll make about our battles. Yeah, you're coming in. Yes, Commander, my force and Reginald Derenge were at your disposal. Ooh. Ooh. I can get rid of her. I can get rid of her and have a... Oh. I don't like him. I don't like him one bit. But I can get him as a companion and get rid of her. Oh. Him and Sealer are not going to get along. I want someone who'll get along better, but for now, see what we are here. Armiger Hell Knight. What is an armiger? Less than 1,000 away as well. Yeah, I think that might be a bit of a lawful evil. No weapon. Hook hammer +1. Is there a better weapon I can give you? Use anything. Entom. That's only one-handed. Dark glowing sight. It's about the same as Gnome Hooked. Enhancement +2. +2 size lands a hit on an enemy. It deals an additional 1d3 negative energy damage. The target must pass a reflex save, D15, of an additional 1 negative damage each round for 4 rounds. That sounds superior. So you can use that. Okay. And your armor, adamantine full plate +2, fine. Fine. Not a singer, so that's irrelevant. You need a cloak. Your strikes make cracks in the enemy existence, leaving weak points for your allies. Yep, that's fine. Well, we might have sold out a bit, but there you go.
This is my kind of work.
And what's here? Just have a look. Skeleton man wearing armor from the First Crusade. He's holding the skeleton of a child. Oh, that's it. And pause instead of right armor, like. Okay, so don't appear to be able to go anywhere there. Oh, hang on. That's the loot. Ring. Section +2. You can have that, won't you? Need to talk with him. That seems to be about it. What was that? Inspired wisdom. Have that. Oh. Alright, so I'd say with that we're going to finish for today. Or at least for now. So there are links around the channel to other games you might enjoy. There's a like and a sub if you want to help us grow, that'd be great. Likewise, if you hit me up in the comments, I'll respond. See you now.